Yeah, yeah.
It blows my fucking
So how?
mind.
Okay, so Black Ben. Like
What's really
let's
good?
let's talk about this. Like what's the situation? What is in your mind when you're watching these things? Are you like in denial? Are you in like just shock and horror and all of the above? Like what's the
Um, I don't get shocked anymore,
okay?
which is not good. I don't get shocked when I hear about a black man getting killed by the police or a black woman getting killed by the police. I'm not shocked anymore. I feel like I'm getting desensitized to it just because of the frequency of it. And this is not anything new. This is what black people have been talking about for years and years and years and years and years. And now, namely with the invention of the iPhone, we can film it. Police have body cameras, and it still does not fucking matter. And then even with the Philando verdict, I think it was like I don't want to. He was a Latino, I believe. He wasn't Mexican.
Yeah.
He
Well, he was also Asian. I mean, it wasn't. Your point is that
The point is
it wasn't a
there's
white
so
The
man.
many
point
that
is-
we could just be like, no, I thought you were talking about this story. No,
right,
not
right,
that
right.
one.
But
It's
I
the
think
other
he
one.
was killed by another person of color. So I
Yes.
feel like there's a precedent
true.
that has been set that it doesn't matter as long as you're killing a black man and taking a black man out or woman.
Yep.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah.
I thought you meant about who the cop was, because I know, like, right, the one in Minnesota, it was a Native American.
Oh, he was Native American. I thought he
Yeah.
was Latino.
I think he was Native American. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from that.
Okay. Yeah.
And Philando, I think he had the seat belt on.
Okay.
And he was shot 7 times with his
Yeah.
kid in the back. Like,
Yeah. There
what
was some
the
serious.
fuck? Like, I can't wrap my mind around that type of savagery.
Yeah. I want to just say, like, for the audience, like, I feel like it's important to note that crossed a line for a lot of people. There were a lot of people that were ignorant to what was going on, even after Mike Brown and Trayvon Martin, that were like, oh, these people just don't know how to get arrested, or like they why are they resisting and things like that. Philandro Castle, you have somebody who is a registered gun owner who warned the police, who then like was shot by a non-white cop. So there's just clearly something that's this tipping point where it's like, oh, this is
Right.
something different.
Right.
And
I would almost call it police genocide, to be honest,
no,
at this point. And then this dates back to slavery. I mean, the first instance that I can remember of a situation like this was with Emmett Till. And he got accused of whistling at a white woman and got lynched by a mob. His face completely rearranged, and the mother had the open casket so the world could see what happened with her son.
what year was that? That was like, early 1912 or even like 18 something, right? That's
I
like
think in the early
old ass.
1900s.
Okay.
And I don't know for sure. But I just feel, what is it going to take for people to realize that black lives do matter? And I'm raising a black son, and I fear for him every single day. And he is only 7. And my son has autism, so he already has 3 strikes against him. And it worries me. I don't have a record. I'm not like Crunch Dog. I ain't never been under the jail in my life. But yet every time there's a police officer behind me, I worry. I
Okay.
worry that I'm not going to make it home. I worry for my son if he doesn't interpret an officer's commands. I worry for my cousins. It's an unhealthy atmosphere in which to try to live your everyday life, your best life. It's not possible.